It's Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to ISE. Integrated Systems Europe comes your way the 31st of January through the 3rd of February from beautiful Barcelona. And with me to talk about the Harman Luxury Audio stand is Mr. Jim Garrett. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys are in Hall 2, the very first hall you get to as you come in the main door. Hall 2, H as in Harry 450. 2H450. If you're watching this and you're feverishly searching for Harman Luxury Audio, look for them under JBL Synthesis. Do not ask me why. Do not ask Jim why. Ask Mike Blackman why. I have no idea. But Jim, Hall 2, we're going to come into the Harman Luxury Audio stand, and what will we find?
Well, so we've got a number of art brands there, and just to clarify some of that from a confusion standpoint, you will find Harman there under the Harman listing, but that is our professional division. It is there in a different location. So for us, with the Luxury Audio Business Unit, when you find us in the JBL Synthesis stand, you'll find our products from JBL Synthesis, but also JBL loudspeakers and our Arcam electronics will all be found in that space. We've got a couple of cool demos in there and a lot of products out on display.
All right, so when we come in there, and not to be silly, but Harman Luxury Audio already tells me what it's about, right? The one thing that makes ISE interesting to me, and has for many years, is you have brands there that service both the residential and the commercial market, right? And Harman, certainly Harman, as a big Harman is no stranger to that, right? Harman for years, and we're not even going to get into the Samsung part, right? But Harman for years has serviced both the residential and the commercial sector. Specifically, we come around this stand and you or somebody else gives us a tour. What are dealers and any end users that are coming through there? What are they going to see? What are they going to experience?
Well, for us, with the Luxury Audio Business Unit, we are responsible for the residential products. So if you're looking for the commercial products, professional audio division of the company has their own stand. So for us, what you're going to find is some of the best residential audio products for distributed audio for immersive home theater. And that's what we'll be demonstrating in our booth. We will have a dedicated theater space to showcase some of our JBL Synthesis solutions. We've got a pretty cool room this year. We're actually going to showcase 2 systems inside one room. So you'll get a listen to one of our newer systems with the in-wall products, the SCL 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we'll also have one of the larger systems in there with our flagship SCL 1 products. So that's a cool space in there. And then outside of that, you'll find a breadth of product from our JBL loudspeaker line, including our invisible architectural loudspeakers, the JBL Conceal series, our new JBL Stage 2 in-wall and ceiling products, our Stage XD outdoor products, our range of Arcam AVRs, which were updated last year with 8K HDMI 2.1 capabilities. So there's going to be a host of products that you'll find there, primarily directed again at both the home theater and the distributed audio markets. Given that this is really a custom integration show, we don't really bring any of our 2-channel hi-fi products. And obviously we have a number of those both under the Arcam brand and under our Mark Levinson brand. But here our focus is going to be on home theater and distributed audio.
Jim, one of the things that happened through the pandemic was folks obviously started spending more and more time in their homes and looking around going, I need to update that, and I want to change this. What did you guys see as far as the custom audio and the custom integration front? What were people doing? What were they updating inside their homes when it comes to custom and consumer audio?
Well, I think as everyone was stuck at home, nesting was certainly a trend. And as we could no longer go out to see sporting events or go to concerts or go to movies, what we saw was people coming back to invest in their AV systems at home. And that was great for us as we offer a wide range of solutions for any of those types of scenarios. We saw a pretty strong uptick in what people were doing in their home systems. So for a product like JBL Synthesis, of course, that is a gathering entertainment type of solution to get together in your house with your family. Now that COVID is lessening up with your friends and neighbors as well, that was certainly something that we saw people wanting to invest in. And that extended really down into the lower priced solutions that we offer as well. So people could upgrade their AVRs. If they had an existing surround sound system, they were looking for new technologies. They were getting into immersive audio, Dolby Atmos, DTSX. Hey, how come we had height channels? Those are the types of things that we saw people doing around, and really extending even to distributed audio as people were spending money on their homes again. We saw remodeling that was certainly on the uptick during the pandemic, and so people that were looking to put audio solutions throughout the house, in outdoor entertainment spaces, and their back patios, and their gardens, things like that, were certainly on an uptick over the pandemic, and that's what we saw, and that's what we've been developing a host of new products to address.
Awesome. Jim, again, we will see you Hall 2, H as in Harry 450, 2H 450, but not everyone gets to go to Barcelona. So if they're not going, but they want to follow along with everything that Harman Luxury Audio will be talking about that week, how do they do that?
Well, you can find us at any of our brand websites. So specifically for this show, jblsynthesis.com, jbl.com is where you'll find all of our premium loudspeakers. And then if you're looking for Arcam Electronics, that would be arcam.co.uk. So you can find us at any of those websites. You can certainly find us at Harman Luxury Audio on our LinkedIn channels or any of our social media channels on Facebook or YouTube. And certainly look us up there, find out what we're doing.
All right, very, very good. Jim Garrett, we'll see you at Barcelona. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. Follow along as we also head to Integrated Systems Europe 2023, the 31st of January through the 3rd of February. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.